a skeleton in a fist fight?
No, I actually think that the lack of flesh makes him stronger.
Yeah, he's free of it. Yeah. Also, I just took. Oh, there it is.
Also, this is really fucking loud. I'm turning it the hell down. Hopefully that's him. Probably Nathan, though.
Lack of talking implies otherwise. There
It
he
is Jacob! Perfect timing, I just started. I was gonna start one way or another. But you're actually here, which is good.
Yes! He's here.
What am I forgetting? Nothing. I'm forgetting nothing. We're working fine, I think.
Wow, they're short.
Yeah? They're kind of scrunched.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the image got blown up.
Yeah. It did. It stretched to fit my screen, I think.
Is that 3 or 4?
By the way, we have not eaten dinner, so we've all ordered dinner.
Nice.
We're getting Wendy's at some point.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's a late
challenge
night
the
dinner.
driver when they
Fair
arrive.
enough.
I will talk when there are not characters that are my character. And by that I mean that while we're waiting for Nathan and Alex. I wonder if I left food for 4. Did we not do whatever the thing was this time? It's fine. We just have to pay attention.
Doesn't matter. Just pay attention otherwise.
Yeah, just pay attention.
Oh no!
Okay, I'm here.
Starting week.
Dorothy? You won't get through the bar anytime soon. Just stop walking.
Oh no, she's infected with malware.
You want something?
Yeah,
It
I
still
don't.
sounds a little too loud.
I do not remember
Did we
you.
not
using
see
it.
it last time?
What do you mean? Is this not where we left off? I don't remember her doing that.
No, this is different. This is different. Last time, what's her usual?
What's her usual?
It was.
She seems like she's confused.
Yeah. What happened was last time she was also down, but her ass was not glitching out.
Yeah, she's getting worse. And I know she likes a lot of alcohol. Maybe it'll wake her up. I don't want to put too much in, but I'll put like 4 in. That's a lot for a normal person, but she is drunk, so.
Robot.
Oh yeah, also it doesn't affect her, does it?
No, it
It does?
Yeah. The little in my program to be affected by alcohol.
Bro, imagine being a robot and still having the weakness of flesh.
So, for the viewers who lack context, and me in the future when I forget about this, we just got back from a Renaissance fair, and we spent an hour driving in the wrong direction on the way home,
Yeah, we
and
chose to.
added an hour to our trip. So,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
them. I hear them.
yeah, that's why we just got back and we haven't eaten.
Yeah, it's
I'm
also
having
hard
a
with
starry because my throat fucking hurts.
I have milk, but I'm waiting to have my meal before I have milk. Guess who was right instead?
Mixing time! Here!
Oh,
This is nice. 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 Very nice.
Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you?
Hey, honey. How do you know what's real?
How so?
I mean, how do you know if what you see is the actual thing?
no.
How can you tell if what you see
It's weird that
around you
everybody's
is
saying
actually
that.
happening?
I'm not. You are.
I didn't, he did.
I initially thought it was the previous one where you have to serve her a piano woman who kisses you.
Did you already read this?
No.
What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer?
Oh,
You're
no.
getting meta, Dorothy.
He's having
You gotta
a
chill
midlife
with that
crisis.
shit. Well, there's too many emotional crises going on right now. And those ponderings brought you to the bar?
What? Oh, I'm in the bar.
Also, if my voice does not sound like my usual Jill voice, that is also because of the Renaissance Fair. My throat is very sore.
You do a lot of talking.
Screaming, more like it. We
Yeah.
watched
We
Armored
saw some
Combatants
blood.
and jousting. I actually did see a little bit of blood. I think one of the girls who was jousting actually hurt herself. There was a little on her head. There was a little red.
Nice.
Am I?
Dorothy, So, you're having a solipsistic crisis of sorts.
Solid what?
Solipsism, the theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist.
See, it's another thing right there. That word. Solipsism. What does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from?
Are you listening? You taste
Some
bitch.
might think that the fact that you don't know what it means is evidence that this is not a simulation, because your mind couldn't have created that. Well, solus means alone, and ipsi means self.
Yes, but how did it come to be?
Welcome, Cheesecake. Good to see you.
Great
You
opener.
expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decide to make noises? And decide, hey, let's make this noise mean this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. I've been repeating words for a long time and they start making sense. Why?
Are you high?
Calm down. That's just semantic saturation.
I read that as anti-Semitic,
Sorry,
and
that's
I
just
got really.
semantic satiation.
Start making up words, honey.
Start understanding words, honey.
And then there's this counter. How can I be sure the counter is being here?
You're
Not-
drunk or high or both.
It is. Please stop tapping it.
Hold on. Just making sure.
She didn't actually ask for anything. Did she?
No.
What do we give her? Give her the counter.
Give her a piano woman.
Put her to the counter. Give her a pop
Give
her a gut punch. Give her 20 Carmatrine.
You can't. This is a big drink.
Damn.
Aged and mixed. I clicked it. I swear to God.
Yeah, it's sort of like glitched in the clip. It's weird.
Stop just tapping the counter so much. I am this close to throwing this at your face.
Sorry.
So let's start from the beginning. Why did you have this existential crisis?
Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times I had with Mom, with my guy.
You can call her mommy.
But I don't know. It was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having. How much I learned everyone else. And I don't know, the thoughts started piling up in my head.
Call that depression.
What is love?
What is
What
love?
is fun?
Baby, don't hurt me.
No, Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking as a body?
Kinda hard.
What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream?
What tells me that you're real? For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in some computer that thinks it's a human. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis, that uncertainty about whether or not things are real, it was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch, and the fear got worse.
What did you do to get over it?
Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Rain in the World, one of my favorites. At one point, I cried with the book, and I realized I was crying over fake things, the story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you.
Oh, we don't care about Dorothy.
That's what I told myself, at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me.
Huh, I like it.
Hello, McDonald's Wi-Fi. Welcome to the club. Everyone agrees. Dorothy sucks. Thank you.
All right, we have three
Hey,
guesses.
can I
What
take
is
this
Dorothy?
drink?
I think they know. I made it for you.
You aren't supposed to help.
Thanks. Okay.
Accurate, but probably not the answer he was looking for.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
What the? Hold on, I'm missing something.
We're gonna clue.
You're missing. Oh. You don't get to find out what you're missing.
Phew.
Why did you throw it on your head?
To feel something, you know.
And?
Because it itches a bit.
God damn it, I didn't die.
She's a robot
I'll get you a
that
towel.
poured liquid on her head.
No idea who you're
Delivery for Dana's. Oh, I've been here before. Oh, it's Mario.
It's Mr. Mario. Mr. Mario, welcome back.
Hello, Game Mario.
I have
Oh,
a
Mr.
delivery
King
from
Mario.
Dana Zane. Who's that? She's my boss. I'll get it for her. Right, sign it here, please.
Big Ben.
I wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll be in your refrigerator.
Oh shit, it's a bomb.
Let's see.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
no.
What?
A really big wiener.
There you go.
Huh?
Don't get excited, Dorothy.
Hey, honey.
No.
No.
The big package had a big wiener inside.
What will your boss do with such a thing? I
do you-
don't think Nintendo wants me in a game with this going on.
I don't know how she'll cook it.
Oh,
That's
it's an
what
actual
shall-
winner. Thank God.
Yeah, I assumed.
Seems the wiener is too big to eat correctly.
All right, I'm back to wanting
Stop.
to kill you.
Fucking stop it!
Maybe you could prepare some What do you say, honey? You want some of your boss's wiener?
Hey yo.
Dorothy, you're giving us more reasons to hate you.
Seriously, Jill?
She's the one making the jokes.
You're the one trying not to laugh too hard at him. Anyway, we all know if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down.
Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name?
It's me, Mario.
Come on, Mario. I'll buy you a drink and a
Good
one-up.
design. It's supposed to make you upset.
Get me a one-up mushroom.
He might have another delivery, you know.
Sorry, says he doesn't. Yep.
This is the last one. Actually, I'll accept your offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud.
And you, sunshine, a cloud.
I'm fine.
Sunshine cloud. Hey, he just ordered the girly drink. Good for him.
Yeah. Drink what you wanna.
One, two,
As long as
one,
it tastes good. You
two.
can drink what you want.
6 alcohol.
I like the symmetry of making it
You
two.
can leave those
Okay,
beers behind.
Rocks.
On the rocks and Blender.
Rocks.
One of the best episodes. It's weird that you say that. I was just about to say one of the best episodes of Community is about drinking what you want to, and I also and then you also referenced the other one of the other best episodes of Community, unintentionally.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
It has Roxanne as a major feature of the episode. Here,
Is there food here yet?
it's gonna probably be a bit. Thank you. Hey,
Call me Dorothy. You can also call me Donnie if you're right about.
yeah, Dorothy. Oh, why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I don't swing that way.
I knew it.
He is Gay Mario! Confirmed!
What?
Yeah.
Lou?
I doubted it because the thing that made us think he was gay was him saying, not that I like girls, but he was,
Yeah.
but that would have been sarcastic, and the whole thing was that he was
asked,
But then he actually didn't.
And then he made him sound flustered.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he was just making shit.
Yeah, exactly. So, but we were actually right, apparently. Oh yeah, that is true. He did ask about Gillian too. You're right.
What way? Lilum?
This is why Cheesecake does not like these two characters. I'm a man's man. I like a man. Okay.
Flip that.
Not that there's anything wrong with her liking women, but
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't hitting on it. I
Yeah.
was thinking.
Okay.
thanking me.
Your package when you see Honeycomb laughing like an idiot.
It's easier than you think.
Jill laughing at a man's package, nothing new.
None of you happy, and I don't know, it fit with what she was telling me earlier.
I feel like you're fishing for one of those sucking lines. You're trying to get shorted.
I'm more calm than when I entered.
Did it work though?
Maybe. It's a little early.
I'm glad to help, I guess.
Well, duty comes. Bye, Molly. Bye, Joe. Bye, honey.
Boy,
Enjoy your big week.
I'm with you!
Finally, she says what I want her to.
be gone!
She seems like a nicer girl.
Don't you don't know that.
I don't mean this for it to sound like I get it. I get it. Don't worry. You like guys, it's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't
Get
you?
it? You're gay.
I do, yeah. Have you been to the motor district?
Have you been to
I
the motor
spend all my
district
free
very
time in
often?
the motor district, actually. Why? Is it true that what they say about all the illegal races going on there? You're not the cop, are you?
Say walks in.
Hey, you're not the cop, are
Does
you?
it say what? Does it true they say about all of the illegal races?
Are you cop?
I just imagine Gibby. But are you a cop?
Hello, Mario. Are you a cop?
What? I'm saving the princess.
I say bit of princess.
So you're a cop.
The cops will save the princess.
There are princesses to save.
As far as I remember, no. Well, I mean, they are illegal races, but there's also a semi-illegal league going on there. Semi-legal?
They pay the taxes.
Hey, the authorities acknowledge that there's a races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, a substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end. Huh. Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love? Miss Love, of course. Everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know. Nobody knows.
Then she's not real.
Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but the truth is, nobody is faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that got beaten up to a pulp if they turn out to be what they say. So her gang is just there, menacing, doing their own thing, and not bothering anyone. Oh. You want anything else?
Hey, Nathan, can you take over Mario for a bit?
I'll have a piano man.
Thank you. I gave it to you because I know you can do Mario, and my voice is getting sore.
Understandable.
All right.
I don't know if he's gonna have much lines, but
No problem.
Hi, Kaden.
I'm gonna take this time to
one,
use the bathroom.
two,
I'm gonna
one,
be buying
2,
here.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks and mix.
Rocks.
I'm gonna chat up on the chat real quick. Every time Dorothy's around, McDonald's should play an Artemis. Just to shut up, Dorothy. Streaming Chan, yeah, Streaming Chan. We haven't seen her in a while. We can't.
Good.
She's currently Schrodinger's streaming. She's Schrodinger's streamer.
She showed
She
up.
may or may not be
said-
dead.
Yeah, said I want to live dangerously, and then left and never came back. So
Yeah, she might be dead. Good news.
it's a possibility.
You know, we have lost sight of how bad she is because Dorothy has been here for a while.
Here.
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 Yeah, this is nice. This will sound weird, but do you believe in replibots?
Replibots?
There's a belief that some Lilum out there are designed to perfectly replicate a particular human. That someone or something replaces these humans with such limbs. Thus they call them replibots.
You know a lot about this.
I am one.
I don't. It's in most magazines nowadays.
Well, it's the first time I've heard of it. What about it?
Oh, on my way here, I almost ran over my neighbor. He just showed up in the middle of the street. And I say, I almost but he moved really quickly out of the way. Then I went to deliver a package, and somehow my neighbor was there, almost immediately after the whole thing. He was there the whole time.
Maybe it was someone that looked like him.
He had the same looks, the same clothes, and mannerisms. I'm slowly turning into a mar.
Yeah.
Trust me, you know a perfect replica when you see one.
Think Italian.
When
The pipeline from Italian
to Omar is
the pipeline from Italian to Transylvanian is short, and Omar is in the middle of it.
yeah. And you saw that kid Lilim there. They could have easily passed off as human. There are even little idol singers nowadays whose voices can pass off as human.
So does that mean that Dorothy sounds kind of robotic? If that line is to be believed, that like, oh, there's Lilum that can even pass as human voices.
Well, I think it's to imply that singing requires a greater degree of specialization.
Quite possibly. They could be passing off as humans under our very noses, replacing us little by little. But why would they want to do that?
At this point in time, I really doubt it. Lilum behavior is a bit different. You can easily tell someone's a Lilum because they seem... How do I put this? Fucking stupid. They don't care about risks and danger as much as we do. They treat risks with a lot more leniency.
Still, be careful. Keep an eye out for uncanny doppelgangers.
Just like how your neighbor was in the middle of the street.
I'm leaving. Thanks for everything.
Please come again.
Please come again.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
What's your take on the Replibot?
Thank you so much.
Do you believe in them?
Do you?
Not really, but I asked you first.
When I was in high school, I had this irrational fear of aliens. I was paranoid that they would come.
Looks like
What would I do then? What would I do then?
Sorry, I had to process what was going on in my brain.
I remember I lost lots of sleep because of this.
Yes, there's an answer now to it.
Let me finish. After many months of fear, I reached the conclusion that this will apply here. It's useless to be afraid. I'm but a simple woman. I wouldn't be able to do shit against it. So I'd rather live without being afraid. Because the memories of not being afraid will be my only solace. When the nebulae crabs, and then... I mean, when the Replibots come.
Still, are you still afraid of aliens?
What part of it's useless to be afraid didn't you get?
Justin!
Justin's not here.
Back. Good. Now hang on, I can do better.
But
I am back. Did anything happen?
I discovered I have a sense of humor of an 8-year-old.
Did anything new happen? That was. Why did that sound like Mario? I died inside.
You've got gay
Did
Mario. in the
anything
brain.
new happen?
I could be.
Hey,
Oh, I want to do Russian.
They brought you a pet.
It frustrates me to no end that Justin does not Russian, and I want to do it. Yes, my curated women. It's a gift from my folks. I'm Mario. Why am I Mario? It was the way to customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? That's a new one. Have some pocket money. I'm out of excuses.
Hey, we almost made the total for the end of the month.
Hey, very nice.
Wiener.
Wiener.
Okay. We'll do unlock. Give me that unlock. Who wants to read this? I'm dead inside.
I
Ooh.
also.
Are all of these new?
I think usually only the first one.
Okay, new one then.
I don't mind reading it.
Well, it's best since it's a chat for
ahead then.
2 people to read back.
Oh, alright.
Is it any good? I need a phone. And I need a place to unwind after work.
Work.
Normies are taking over, huh?
I heard everyone's a neat, just like me. Anyway, this place is cool, but the bartender can be a bit of a dick.
How so? Never been there, so I wouldn't know. Is she cute? I can take it if she's cute.
She's cute, but I think she's a bit full of herself. The guy seems a bit more of a bro.
I see you already had a conversation with her. Did she reject your advances?
Nah, I just heard from a distance.
So, is that a no?
Kind of. I mean, if you're going there just to chat.
I just want a place to chill for a bit and meet new people.
Can I smoke for a year?
Is there any way from the BTC where you can smoke?
No.
Bummer. Well, I think I'm going next week. Sounds good enough for me.
Okay, we got this one. These ones are usually all new, right?
Oh, yeah.
What I miss?
Yeah.
How much?
Thanos got her big meaner.
That's it?
Justin, I stole one of your characters while you were gone. You should read this article.
Alright. Is this Karamiki? No.
No.
The newest remaster of 2016's Yik, a postmodern RPG,
Yik?
opens Yik the charts this week with 3.5 million copies shipped on its launch day. Other titles this week include new releases such as Hatsune Miku Project Remaster and Stingface Remastered. Full chart, including lifetime sales.
Is that
Yik
Hatsune Miku?
/ the final remaster 3.5 million / new Hatsune Miku Project Remaster 1.5 million. Sting's Face Remastered. Water Pro Wrestling G 50K. Dang it, Ron Paul.
Ron Paul.
400K. 1.2 million.
Wishful thinking that Yik would ever get a remaster.
What
Let
even is
alone a
that?
re-release.
It's the game we had this discussion last time. It was made by a friend of the guy who made this game, and it's famously bad.
Yeah, it's actually dog shit.
Wow, and
It's like
apparently
aggressively bad.
people are buying it ironically then.
Like, we're talking worse than Metroid Other M levels of that.
But why?
Wasn't at least Metroid Other
Did we
M
read
a
this one? Yeah,
playable
is this
game?
one new?
Metroid Other M is playable.
I
but
see
it
we live in a
fucking
society,
pushes
I'm gonna read
Sega
this.
64.
I remember a time when wacky stuff like this made a lot of headlines,
Mind
but
you,
even
the
though I'm
gameplay
reporting
is
on it, I can't help but
Almost
think
never
how
survives
mundane
this
it's
game.
become. I mean, we live in a world where you could just plug into the internet and live there for as long as your wallet can afford related fees. Lots of people get married in these virtual spaces thanks to new technologies. The traditional views on human relationships have changed so much that someone marrying a literal object feels kind of tame now. If the pillow had some form of intelligence, it might be somewhat different, but it's just a plain generic anime hug pillow. Get with the times, Grandma.
You forgot to change the name of the stream, by the way.
What?
It's the 10th Soul.
I did change it. It must have it must have glitched.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
I genuinely did.
I'm
I
almost
fucking
done
changed
with
it.
Nine Souls.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
Oh, you beat it?
Who'd you beat most recently?
I beat the Aristocrat twins,
Okay, I think they were the second to last, right?
and then
Who?
The twins. Maureen and Smoke.
Yeah.
I encountered the old woman in the bottom of the research facility. She stole my shit.
Nice. You are really close to the end.
This game is pretty terrifying.
I think you're past the point of no return for true ending.
So,
You can always reload the save if you want to finish it. But no.
but I already saved the game.
No, I know, but like once you beat it, you can go back to it.
Oh, so I can't
You reset to
rewind.
before the.
I can't
Oh,
rewind
that's
time until I beat the final boss.
I
Yeah.
don't think so. Good luck with that, by the way. We did it. You can do it. I'm sure. We beat it twice. I mean, we beat it and then we did the true ending and beat it again.
Yeah. I actually really thought that, what's the other one? The Oracle guy was a really well done.
Jill's a chiller. Don't hit Jill.
Somebody read this.
You do it then,
Alex
Alex.
wants to do it.
Even though space was imagined as the promised land, a place where humanity would start over, it looks like we're about to repeat our mistakes from the past. The first space colony, Shin Outer Paradise, is currently in
Outer Heaven.
is currently in talks to develop its own privately owned army, following alleged threats from a notorious terrorist group.
We're discussing it right now, but the
Sci-fi.
law is most likely approved. We'll have an army, we'll defend our motherland from any terrorist threat.
Alice_Rabbit chimed in during the private stream. This terrorist group does not exist. Don't let the Outer
like scythe body right here. Alright, let's back out.
Room.
Hello,
I think we're ready to go, right?
What was the thing she wanted?
It didn't say this time. I don't think she wanted anything.
Which one of you two?
Don't worry about it.
Which one of you two?
Justin.
I think that was me, yeah.
We thought that was a woman until we beat him.
Yeah, I thought it was woman until the characters literally started referring to it as a guy.
Us
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, we all thought that.
Yeah, I knew what was
Ethan.
happening. G was coming, but I did not know G was a guy until.
Yeah. Did you have something to say about it?
I just thought it was a really well done fight.
It was him. The last boss I fought was Jaquan. And I beat his ass and then was like, I am fucking done.
Yeah, I thought that G-Quan and G was really well.
Yeah, they were good bosses.
He did not like Lady.
I know, you didn't like Lady Ethereal.
Yeah.
Justin did.
I had a lot of fun with her.
It's just the middle phase for Lady Ethereal that just takes fucking forever. Because like by the end of that fight, my fingers were sore because it just took so fucking long.
Justin, you're up by the way.
Yeah. I was waiting for the conversation to finish. Adieu! I'm out to get firecrackers.
Firecrackers?
It's New Year's, right? We need some. We need some.
Wouldn't firecrackers scare off the What? You think?
Yeah, could be.
I must show that this.
That's odd.
What if it's even?
I didn't see a notification. Let me double check. Oh, I just got it. Yep, that is the food.
His ass is stuffed.
Yeah, good idea. Go ahead.
I'll be back in a bit. I will be back in a bit.
Even for a cat lover, you sure get excited about firecrackers a whole lot more than when dogs are.
I know how hypocritical it sounds, and I don't care. Ah, Jamie's here.
Hello, Mario. Greetings. I saw
What?
Bye.
Anyway, let's start. What?
Dude
He
showed.
appeared and then vanished, and then and Jill
Alright,
ignored it and
food.
said, "All right, let's go."
Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna set up food.
Time to mix drinks and change lives. Ah, the guy that wouldn't come back twice.
This is Nathan and.
Yeah, it's fine. We can get it. We can set up food
sent it
first.
Alright. Kind of a zombie snack here.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What's our chicken? So, we gotta open it and see. Two big things. One's gonna be spicy, one's gonna be very dry. This is probably mine, because that Yeah, that's what I asked. And these guys both got bacon in it, put it right here. Oh, yeah. So, those are. And one, two, pick the fries are at the bottom. Here, have a pickle. And I got a pickle. What, the fries? Oh. One fork. Oh yeah, but everything else is
Gotta share it.
except I got chili, which you can't use with a fork.
She broke my heart.
Yeah, you know what? I will. I'm as salty as you salty as you. I'll be back. Maybe got fries. You and I got fries, and I think Justin also got Blake and I. Alright. Sorry. We didn't let you guys know. This bar. Wait. Alright, Jinso, please expand on this bar's breaking of your rights. I need to know. I'd like to
Coming back.
understand so I can help you in the upcoming lawsuit.
Over there. Make some space. So I
You
can-
gotta fight for your right to harmony.
No.
Yeah, shut up.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
I'm gonna kick your dick.
Any chance that somebody would fly over here 2 weeks ago?
Who?
On Friday,
Yeah.
there were lots of weird explosion noises throughout the night. But as far as I understand, those are made by a flying drone or something like that.
So it flew by here.
What? I take it you know what made the noise?
Let's just keep it at whatever drones you, drone story you heard.
You know,
Let's just keep it at whatever drone story you heard.
Right.
it was definitely a lot less suspicious when you didn't bring that up.
The noise got annoying after a while, I must say.
So remain in the vicinity.
I don't know what counts as in a vicinity, but yeah. Distant explosions all night.
Interesting. So it didn't get far
Are
away.
you going somewhere with this?
Yeah, prison.
Now, get me a Mars blast.
I'm a bartender at a tender bar.
Mars blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Powdered Delta. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Blended. That means I hold it for longer.
Yeah. One thing I thought I wish this game had was something called like Everclear, and it's just 20 comet train.
1 million proof.
It just says optional comet train. It doesn't even say it's mixed or blended.
Here you go.
Well, can't mess it up.
Sorry if I may interject.
Looking for a fight.
Most certainly not.
You really think you'd stand a chance? You're like half his size.
I can fight dirty.
He kills people for a living.
I can fight dirty.
Chill, please. You make me sound like a savage. It'd be like me saying that you get people drunk for a living. That's not wrong, but there are better ways of saying stuff like that.
You're right. Sorry.
And like I said, I'm not looking for a fight. I just noticed you seem to like strong drinks.
What about it?
Well, to be honest, it's a rare sight in this bar. I even come to believe I'm the only one here who enjoys it, aside from the owner. May I suggest you try a suplex next time? It might be to your liking.
Okay, let's try this suplex thing.
Aw, they're making friends.
Yeah.
Right?
That's how men work. They threaten each other and then offer each other drinks.
Yep.
Yeah, that is actually how. That is accurate depiction of men.
It's as easy as that, guys.
Men! We don't know what we did.
Mixed, not blended.
Here.
Good stuff. The less burning, but punchier mild. Say, your face looks somehow familiar, Mr.
Call me Jamie, and you are.
I made room. Anyway, I guess I saw your face somewhere.
Yeah, right fucking in front of you.
Maybe when I need to look for a specific file at perhaps go through a nanomachine sponge.
I did, actually.
Pretty much. Only a handful of people do that. Almost all of them are people with nanomachine rejection that feel oddly suicidal. So, I go through the whole thing. Rejection. Need to hide something?
The second one. It's easy to remain undetected when they have no means to track you or your activity.
I see.
How does the expunge work?
You lie in a pressure chamber, and they give you a specialized solution. It causes an enemy rejection while giving the antibodies needed to prevent them from getting back in. For 5 hours, you're trapped in the bed while horrible pressure builds up in your body, and enemy machines are forced out. They're like little needles all over your body. You feel them in your eyes, in your gums, in your toes, everywhere. And after all that, they need to implant you with a mechanism that constantly releases the same antibodies.
Ouch.
What are you having, Jamie?
This is a gut punch.
Yeah, should have figured. Hey, give you one of those. Dude is 3 drinks
Sure.
in.
How hard do we want to punch his head?
And they're big ones too.
Yeah, really.
Optional. Ooh.
He likes them strong, but he is 2 drinks in. But also, these guys are making good friends. I want to keep it up.
Give me one more.
And
One more.
One more drink, yeah, gonna celebrate here.
Yeah, I love these.
Drink.
Looks different from yours, though.
I added a couple extra hits of his, actually.
So where's the antibody unit that they stuck in you with, Jamie?
Inside, like all the other maintenance systems. They can be troublesome at times, but the perks of not having nanomachines in the body outweigh the cons.
The rest of the enhancements? Are you reconstructed, or have you been adding them over time?
Over time, either by getting a much needed enhancements or through fixing injuries.
See.
He's just
Well,
built
it was a pleasure, Jamie.
yeah.
But I gotta leave.
You didn't even fucking drink it.
We may have found the one man who is actually built different.
Nice meeting you, Ingram.
Maybe he's
Please come again.
maybe he's like Jill
Don't
and
count on it.
has a different body, like liver thing.
He was fishing for info.
You said that twice.
Shut up.
No.
Seemed like a nice guy.
Right.
Immediately broke.
I won't call him a bastard, but he's not the nicest in the world.
Maybe you got him on a bad day.
Every day's a bad day for him.
3 times in a row.
Hold on, Jill. I got a trick
I imagine the guy from The Simpsons where he's like, they're trying to give him a cat, have him give him a free cat. He's like, I won't take it, but I'll steal it. And
Yeah.
he does, and then he kisses the cat in the car.
Nah, I think you're just that good at bringing out the nicer side of people.
He's just like,
Oddly
yeah,
enough.
fuck. He's like, yeah, fuck you, Jill. And then he gets in his car and he listens to some Moe anime opener shit.
I just imagine the deer anime.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Speaking of suplexes.
Or caramel dancing.
He was listening to Caramel Dancing.
Yeah. Fuck
That guy
you,
tires
Jill.
the hell out. Whoa.
Who is Alma?
Hello.
That's Jacob, right? Teddy Hacker.
Yep.
Someone's in a good mood.
Got a date?
Give me a bad touch, will you? That way you'll be in a good mood too.
You mean the drink, right?
And she leans over the bar and just goes,
You mean the drink, right?
Servers' choice.
All right, Teddy Hacker.
Jill sweats profusely.
Alma. Boobs.
Bad touch.
We ain't nothing but mammals.
Jill, you have such a petty sense of humor.
Guilty as charged. So, what put you in a good mood?
Boyfriend.
Oh yeah, that.
She's pregnant. Wait, she wouldn't be drinking if she was pregnant.
She wouldn't be happy if
Sorry,
she
my
was pregnant.
sister was
No, I got
supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings.
Oh.
Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband interrupted her, but also dressed like she got fucked in the back of a parking lot.
Maybe she did.
Jeez. And to top it all off, she forgot to even bring her kids.
What?
Luckily, my parents brought them to court.
I'm great with my kids. Where are they?
about that. The
I'm
judge
great at
assigned the
making
kids to
kids.
my parents for the time being. Oh, and not the dad? It's kind of messed up.
Yeah, society be like.
Kind of fucked up.
Didn't
So
you just
she
say
showed
that
up,
she
huh?
showed up later than the dad, implying the dad also was late?
No, that's not what that implies.
It could go either way.
It kind of sounds like it does. I don't know if it's intended, but it sounds like it.
It could be intended either way. When we came back to the house and Diana started throwing temper tantrum, she said it was lucky what happened to the kids because the parents would maybe jump onto a highway.
Why don't you do that already?
So Ava comes and says,
Sorry.
then make sure it kills you because we are dealing with you as a cripple.
Oh!
I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but
Wait, who said that? Was that the kid?
yeah.
What? Really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Did the mom
Yeah,
say
but
they were gonna jump?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been laughing for over an hour now.
You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you?
She and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. Played all the time. She even slept on the same bed for a while. And then she turned into a teen. We stopped playing. She had other things she wanted to do.
Other things she wanted to play with.
I could forgive all of that.
Yeah.
I mean, the age difference and all. But there's something in particular I still can't forgive. It was a day she invited her friends to the house, and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of the friends asked if I was her sister. She
Also,
said
yes,
she
Alex
had
is
no
here.
little sisters.
Ouch.
I think that was the moment that finally broke the crystal I held her on. I admire her as much as a kid could admire someone there. My little that admiration wore off, until we finally reached that breaking point. We tried.
And you haven't been able to forgive her after 40 years?
Why? It's not that I still hold a grudge against her, but rather, because I said all those things 7 years ago, the same Diana that I knew today.
How so?
She hasn't matured one bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult, you see an overgrown, horny teen. So aside from destroying any admiration I felt for her, I made sure not to fix that impression.
Huh.
But enough about me. How are you?
Everything's fine, aside from this note.
Admit,
Remember how I told you...
Sorry.
Remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead dead ex's sister?
yeah,
I got this note from her.
let's say. Wow, you must really feel bad about the whole thing.
As do I.
So, what's the problem then?
The same fear that drove me away from her in the first place.
Alright. Give me a brown teeny, will you? There's a little story I want to tell you.
Right.
Well, Jinsol,
You'd think she would learn her lesson.
we thank you.
Boss's hair still up.
You would think that after the tragic event she went through, where she had to cope with her sister dying and her having missed out on it because she was paralyzed by fear, you think she would just be like, I'm just not gonna do that again. I'm gonna fucking hit it hard every time.
Thank you, Jinsol. We understand. We do want to play the game, and we're gonna finish it soon.
I will not elaborate.
Here.
This is the thing. Let's start.
Oh, fuck you.
Bitch.
Oh, hell no.
This is a story that you
This is the story of a girl.
and sisters.
God, that is like the third time there's been song lyrics tonight.
Soon became animosity, and not long after that, distanced herself from said sister. With time, the girl would become attached to her older sister, looking up to her achievements. All I can look at right now are those boobs.
God damn it. This is not the time.
Not now.
Said sister would even marry the girl's best friend not soon after.
Yeah.
And after the girl went into college, said sister would quit her job. Her sister was bored sick about leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high-ranking job.
Ooh.
You got this, by the way.
That's why I'm looking at you.
What if I hire your high-ranking lips?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she held her highest in for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her crumbled. Hey Joe, I can lift your sweater. Do you want to see? I bet you want to see.
Yeah, actually, kind of. Alright, enough!
Enough.
Shit.
Peace out.
Fuck you, bitch!
I know the girl is you and the sister is your eldest sister. Please get to the point.
Alright. Point is, if you don't face her, she will be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. And I must take courage. I want something.
Yeah, you're right.
My mouth's dry. Can I get a beer?
Right.
I heard the beer does not produce
Beer is a very temporary solution. What are you talking about, Aaron? Oh, fries.
You gave me trials. Thanks.
How many alpacas do you think it takes
Here.
to make another alpaca?
How many what?
One if you're efficient.
Mm.
Oh.
How many alpacas does it take to make another alpaca?
What kind? Like the one that Blake has right there, or
2, so that they can reproduce.
2 for reproduction, 1 if you're just going to disassemble and reassemble it.
Thanks.
Exactly the same, but a process has occurred.
So tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along?
The process was it dying.
Oh yeah. I never had brothers and sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as her sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her in her studies, read books with her, played with her a lot. She was pretty much my sister too.
Until everything changed.
The fire energy attack.
I have to leave, but I'll tell you this. As both a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl the chance of talking to you, I will never forgive you.
I will never forgive you.
I love you, Mama.
I'll never forgive the Japanese.
Yeah,
He's not being
yeah.
racist. It's a callback.
It's a quote!
It's JoJo
Oh.
reference.
Oh, we
It's
missed
JoJo
the.
reference.
It's no signal. We missed the face.
Huh?
No, we didn't.
We actually mentioned this while at the Red Fair.
Yeah.
Justin and I were watching the armored combat guys, and a lot of them were just kind of like there was no clean hits. They were kind of just smacking each other back and forth.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's those two guys on the
Yeah.
screen.
They were just bludgeoning each other.
No, they threw their weapons to the ground and just fisticuffs, and they were just trading blows to the face. That
Yeah.
was it. It was
It
a
really
really
was
bonk,
just
bonk,
that.
bonk, bonk,
It was
bonk.
that, but they're both
God.
in metal armor.
That's funny.
Yeah. The best guy, though, I think personally my favorite was Jeff. Because
Yes, Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff was actually the only. His combat was the only draw.
his combat was the only draw.
Disagree
I don't think
with
it should have been a draw. But I think the crowd felt bad for the girl he was fighting. But okay, after like halfway through the round 1, if you ignore everything that happened in the first half of round 1, I agree it should be a draw because they started just clashing after that. But the first half of round 1, dude was like fucking dodging strikes and punching back and hitting every time. It was
Yeah.
My favorite was the one where he sidestepped the
It was like
swing.
almost striking
And
him.
he sidestepped the swing and bonked her on the head all
Yeah,
in
he
one
literally-
fluid motion.
She swung and he literally went. It was great.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like something out of a show.
Yeah, he was winning hits. It was pretty brutal for a while. The last guys were good too because they actually they got really into it and they ended up getting in close up in fisticuffs because they were like pommel strikes. and
The
then they got,
dudes with
he, like,
axes.
threw him to the ground. It was great.
Nice.
Yeah. The jousting was good too, but that was clearly scripted.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a small New Year's party this Saturday if you're interested.
Oh, sure. I'll be there.
Hell yeah.
Remember, I won't forgive you.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my break.
All right.
Sorry, just make sure the screw is clean because I used it for chili and chili is not.
Whoa! Whoa!
Sweet and savory. Don't
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the bathroom.
Whoa! You were here? I dropped it in because I looked over it to do my line.
You were quite absorbed in the conversation.
It's like my spoon got absorbed in my fucking brain.
You didn't even say goodbye to you.
Anyway, call me if anything comes up.
What the fuck is she talking about?
Bless us.
Is it safe to keep playing?
Jeez.
I don't know why I'm sneezing.
You're so cute in that art style.
Did you see the fox when you came in?
Yeah, I thought that you had actually gotten a pet, but when it didn't move, I knew it was a statue.
That's made of fucking concrete. That is
Cement?
solid concrete.
That's concrete, baby.
concrete.
Yeah, all the characters are so cute in that art style. And I can't find a
She
wallpaper.
looks a
of
little menacing to me. She looks a little weird to me.
She's always been a little.
She looks like she belongs in a poorly drawn 40K game.
She looks vaguely upset in a way that I feel like a creepypasta would do. It's less chilly today. Thank you for the observation.
Can an Earthling and a Martian really have romance together?
What part are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm doing really bad 40K.
Just imagine like the mechanic of just being like all animated out in like super
Alright.
tsundere, and then there's this extremely crudely like thick line drawn space marine standing over her.
That it's like the I consent, I don't meme.
Except I don't is the Emperor. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
It's like him in his prime with his like glowing ass eyes.
Oh, sorry, I skipped it right away. Oh shit.
Rewind that.
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
A child. What?
A child.
I can't look up.
Oh no,
I'll
it's
do-
her.
Jill, a kid's looking for you.
Oh shit.
I
The underage
No,
girl.
I don't
who
think we've
thinks
had
she's
her.
getting alcohol.
no, this is a different one, I think.
Maybe look it up on the
No.
No, it's the same one.
We've had her before.
Oh, we have. Okay.
Maybe
Well,
look it up.
You're thinking of Anna,
all right, Nathan, look it
Wasn't
up.
me.
but Anna's some invisible.
Oh, which chat did you put it in?
Anna's the meta girl, right? Yeah. Okay. What?
Oh, I gotta scroll up.
I pinned mine, and mine isn't far from Alex's. And Alex has been updating hers, and I haven't, so you'll find Alex.
All right, let's see.
It's
Nora
It's in Discord.
is
it's a
not on
of
the
characters
list.
of who has them.
Oh.
Nora is not on the list, so let's see who has the least.
I thought Alex was the one who did it.
It wasn't him.
I know it wasn't me either. Oh, okay.
That's Nathan, apparently.
Ah, Norma.
No, Nathan has the least?
No, Nathan is the one who has her.
Really?
High pitched. Child.
This is you.
You're back.
High pitched, annoying.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Something really funny
Like
about
this, it's
fuck
because
off.
that's
Okay.
how Blake wrote it. Alright.
Oh, fuck you. You know I'm not giving you any drinks, right? Crap, I said it out loud.
Yeah. Actually,
It's like the 21st birthday.
Oh,
I wanted to
actually.
thank you.
I thought it was for her. Thank me?
Well, for starters, why not keep playing and give me alcohol?
I'm actually a thing.
Everything else would fall apart if I had some.
Oh, so responsible, Joe.
They're the same color.
They are. I kind of faced my mom and told her all the pressure she was putting on me, and said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do.
And?
Well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days. That she told me that it'd be a waste to spend money in university just for me not to use my own. So she told me to still go to the college course, but that was free to explore.
Glad to hear that.
And, well, I wanted to thank you for that.
Me?
If I had just rushed headfirst into my original plan, things would have gotten ugly. And you're right. I would be hurting her for the sake of hurting her. So, thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Slimy,
Higher.
Slimy, if you
Force
give us
to bring
some
outside.
recommendations.
He's only going to recommend Superstar Artemis, and I don't want to play that.
Be careful.
Oh, so sweet.
No, she's cute.
No.
No,
No,
she's
she's a
delicious.
Shut up.
Mischievous.
Yes.
Hey, Gil, mind helping me here?
Sure.
Make me a bleeding cake, please.
On it. Get the fuck out of my face, please.
Strap of my bra is itchy.
She's so rude. Kind of like when you would adjust your balls when you're walking upstairs. It's just there isn't really a covert way to do it for chicks. It's hard out here. You just gotta kind of go for it and hope no one's watching.
Thanks.
I simply would.
Hey Joe, do you hate me?
He's, how do you put it? It's not against you directly, but rather the fact that only I can see you.
Like I told you, if they wanted, they could see me.
I think they could.
And why can I?
You're the main character? Oh no.
Who are you?
A cute girl.
Right.
Your dead ex-girlfriend's soul.
What? You okay, Jill?
Making a lot of faces.
Oh, yeah, just remembering stuff.
Awesome, I love it started. It's
Give
going
me a
right up.
hand here and serve a beer, please.
Sure. Oh shit, I dozed off.
Immediately dozed off. Oh, sure. Oh, shit, I've dozed off.
She's real for that one.
There are two types of people. Jill is both.
Jill would do both.
She also would do both.
Would you lighten up if I showed you? I think you trapped me.
You did say you could lift the shirt earlier.
Maybe it'll spook me, but let's try.
Hey,
It's you.
you should.
Is she?
He turned the corner, he's not
She
blue.
changed the background.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh!
Yeah. Also, I can't turn the TV on now.
Nobody expects the Dorothy Inquisition.
Get the fuck out of here, Dorothy!
Dorothy Inquisition. Dorothy Inquisition. Dorothy Inquisition.
Out!
I bit my thumb.
Why are you here?
Can't believe I'm using the spare tongue so early.
Get out of here, Dorothy!
Honey,
Ah, hey, Dorothy.
I'm making a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy drink?
Sure.
She is only here to give us an excuse to make a drink because we haven't made one in a while because we're talking to a girl who doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Just staring daggers at empty air.
We have
Honey.
We have our main character.
Oh, good. A distraction.
Get the fuck out of here, Dorothy.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, Dorothy!
Oh my god.
Oh, she's gonna be a fucking.
She's gonna get annihilated.
Oh, and then she's gonna get annihilated.
Thanks.
She's gonna get annihilated, and then she's gonna get annihilated?
Yes.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
You know what she does for a job, right?
What? Are you guys throwing a New Year's party too?
No, you shouldn't. You should stay away from your New Year's. We're closed.
Sure, I'll be here then.
Damn it!
Well, I've got things to do, so.
You do?
Who does what?
Sorry, I sneezed.
Weird sneeze.
Anyway, I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Joe. Take care of Becky, please.
Oh, fuck is big.
Man, she was in a rush.
Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I need to get them through more city meets.
Becky again.
Like the little sister.
That was Dorothy's original name.
Do we know that?
Oh.
Yes.
And how
She
she
mentioned
knows
it earlier.
that. Well, she's meta
She's
anyway.
gonna buy them from the internet. She'll find them and put us all at risk of burning.
I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher made.
Please. Well, I guess that's it for today.
That was fast.
You sure you're fine?
No.
I am. Don't worry.
Hey Jim, mind if I ask a silly question?
You've seen my clients. You can assume I don't mind silly questions. Silly answers can get on my nerves, though. Sorry, what did you want to ask?
Do you know why they call them cat boomers?
Because they were born during a group of large
I mean, I guess their second set of ears look like a cat's, but the word boomer seems so out of place.
Just put one. That's a screenshot moment there.
Okay, boomer.
Not so much when you consider it's not them, but their parents who were called such.
Oh?
Let's go a bit back first. You do know why cat boomers look like that, right?
Because they went through some anti-nanomachine rejection treatment while they were still fetus, right?
It's called the Yamazaki-Romanova treatment. Romanova, sorry. Or was it the Romanenko-Yamada treatment? The let's call it the catification procedure. It was not only the first successful genetic treatment on a fetus, but also the first way to fight nanomachine rejection. Moreover, that research had a bit of a rocky story. Funding got cut in the middle of it at a critical point that could make or break the whole thing. Not to mention Zaibatsu Corp's record not addressing nanomachine rejection at all. The rest of the research was funded by Maki Stankovic. Was it Stankovic? Let's call him Stankovic for now. He's a businessman whose unborn daughter got diagnosed with early nanomachine rejection. Stankovic funded the research, and in a desperate move, his wife offered herself and her daughter as test subjects. Of course, the experiment was a success. The girl, Sylvia Stankovic, didn't die. She became the living testament of a scientific breakthrough. But then the story of how things played out for Sylvia got sensationalized in the media. It created a weird fad. Parents made their unborn children go through the catification procedure even if they had no ailments at all. All because one particular girl whose life got saved through that treatment became a media darling for a bit. A whole generation of kids with those cat-like protrusions got born. Fucking furries.
Yeah. People really wanted cat girl daughters and just did that shit.
Oh, hell no.
Wow.
And their parents got called cat boomers.
A generation of parents obsessed with those cat-like features. The fad quickly passed, but the term remained in use. Eventually, cat boomer just started being used for people with the protrusions instead of their parents.
Hey, actually, that's really funny because I assumed that cat boomer was a weird translation, but it actually comes from the same vague origin.
Yeah, like baby.
Yeah.
Because it is similar to baby boomer. It's the same origin.
Yeah. It's actually.
It's about high birth rates.
Yeah, that's actually a good translation. Give me a second, I'm gonna toss some of this stuff.
One.
Alright, well, Dustin, hear me now.
Okay.
You keep calling them protrusions. Why is that?
Because that's what they are.
Yeah?
I'll try this second time.
You didn't think that those things on their heads
I don't
were
want
ears,
salt
right?
beans for them.
No. What?
What?
Bless you.
Sure, they can be moved because they're somehow connected to the facial and ear muscles. Thus, they can move like the cats and react to their mood. But in the end, they're just appendages with no real function.
Huh.
You can't hide this. It's so surprising to me, though, that the big mutation they get after the treatment is just that.
Alright, you're back.
I feel fine. It's just sneezing.
This is like every now and then, we're supposed to take a little bit hard.
Who's back, bitches?
Those ears are a small miracle on their own. People have been born with no eyes for less intrusive procedures. You really thought they were functional ears?
So yes, the cat ears aren't actually ears.
That's true.
They still have their normal ears.
That actually answers the question for once.
Yeah.
A universe
say I
where they
learned
actually
quite
answer
a bit today. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Don't worry. I feel like I should apologize for talking so much instead.
You should.
And keep in mind, I'm fucking up the terms. I don't want you saying someone got protrusions because of a catification procedure.
Not wrong.
I'll keep it in that.
Wait!
What?
Yeah, the guy's name was Stankovic.
Eh?
I just remembered Sylvia Stankovic was around my age, and when I was a teen, there were some TV specials featuring her. And I just remembered that I had the biggest crush on her.
Because of the cat ears.
Now that I think about it, that crush had me very confused back then.
Do you need to shout this now?
Yes.
Sorry. In any case, I'm out for the day.
Alright, here from. Yeah?
All booze and no firecrackers makes Data a dull girl.
Huh. Here, have some money.
Sorry, for some reason my cooking wasn't working.
Alright. Well, we actually have the money now.
Here, Mickey! Let's get a karaoke poster.
Yes.
We have enough.
Another.
Okay. We'll go to the Kira Mickey poster. It's only 300 anyway, so we have got plenty. Double click it.
On my playthrough, I actually made a mistake one day, and I only needed to slack off on buying shit once in order to make all the games.
Yeah, there's a poster.
Yeah.
You've been talking a lot about that.
Where is it?
Put that on.
On the right.
Jealous? Where?
It's
This one?
the pastel underneath.
Oh, it's that one?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Alright, we have anything new to read?
Yeah, right, sorry. My brain shut off when I started sneezing. I think I just sneezed my fucking brains out.
Just soft reset it his software.
Yeah, I need to reboot real quick. We have had a long day also.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I was still managing to function 5 minutes ago.
Surviving in Glitch City. Any tips for a new friend in this wonderful land?
Oh boy!
Self-deprecating thread?
Don't trust in white knights. And don't go out after 5 p.m. unless you want to get mugged or murdered.
Bring a portable chair everywhere. You'll have to line up.
Get used to eat what you find. Shortages are getting out of hand.
I've been eating rice with butter for months now, but I guess it could be worse.
Don't jinx it, please. I have enough as it is.
So coming here was a mistake?
Why would you come here anyway?
Visiting family, but now I want to take them out.
Take them out.
Do
Do it while you can.
Alright. The lions are leaving the city soon.
Can I even get some food in this crap hole somewhere?
Yeah, I just PM'd you at the theater.
Bro got hit with the fucking top and fell for it. Also, can I please get Blake making that sound, but it zooms in on that face?
Or whatever I did.
Yeah,
Just
future
have it
Blake,
be like a
get that.
5-second short on the channel.
Yeah. Get that, clip that, send it to me.
We're just gonna keep that tab.
It's the short, but it's just that. There is no context given.
Exactly. And the title of the video is just the emoji.
Please
Maybe.
and thank you.
Maybe. If this video doesn't get copyright claimed and I'm able to make a short easily without actually editing something, then yes. This actually we've already read. Yeah. Danger, you.
Oh, what happened in it? Because it mentions our bar.
Fuck you. That's what happened. Now.
It's like people discussing whether the bar is good or not.
We actually read it.
Yeah.
These dogs are covered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jacob, you seem to want to be part of that last one a lot, and we mostly took it from you, so we have this one entirely.
Yeah, he gets to say British.
Yeah.
BTC closing 40% of its bars in Glitch City. The British Trademark Council is facing some economic troubles in Glitch City, and it looks like they
Sorry
are
to
on
say
their
that.
way out. Blaming rising inflation rates and a weak currency, the BTC has given the order to disband almost half of its recreational businesses in the city. We can't keep doing business like this. Glitch City has a negative impact on our earnings, and we can't continue in the red. A PR representative told the Augmented Eye. Prime Minister Quincy, on the other hand, thinks the BTC is just too good. They make a lot of money already, and now they're crying because they can't have more? Give me a break.
Honestly, I'm with Quincy. Ha!
Wearing socks with sandals in public is now a crime.
Let's go.
Good. Absolutely good.
No, all the dads are
Government
gonna be in
breach.
jail.
I like to say, I really don't want to read. Does anyone want to pick, please?
I like to say we have the freedom to wear whatever we like in the streets of Glitch City as long as we adhere to the decency rules. However, that's about to change. Glitch City's Department of Public Decency has declared that wearing socks and sandals together is a punishable crime. I'm declaring war on socks and sandals. If convicted, the guilty face 3 days in jail as punishment for using that abominable combo. I am the law. I am the mayor. Well, what do you think? Should we wear whatever we want, or should the fashion police of high society decide for you? Well, you should, because this shit's an abomination. Whatever the case, I think I'll simply stick to the right side of the battle. Goodbye, socks and sandals.
Nice.
birth rates decrease as the youth prefers to Lilum Company.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the century,
That was inevitable.
the idea that people would rather be with robots instead of other humans was treated as a joke. But the reality is that the convenience of these kinds of relationships is becoming immensely popular with Good City's youth.
Sorry.
Valhalla!
They don't have the context because they can still see the game when I do that.
But the reality is that the convenience of these kinds of relationships have become popular.
Justin randomly nuts for no reason in the middle.
Don't mention
Show the
media
face, show the
ejaculation.
emoticon.
Where are you?
To the point where rates are beginning to decline at an alarming rate. On Annie May, a 17-year-old student, agrees with the general sentence.
Relatively.
It's just so much better than dealing with other people, you know. You can just make your perfect partner. Oh, and sex is amazing. Laugh. Don't even get me started.
You're literally a child.
It's expected that new regulations soon be announced to address the situation.
Oh yeah, she is literally a child.
Shinzo Abe 2. Have
That's
sex.
Wrong
No,
kind
not
of
like
sex.
that.
No, wait, no, not like that!
Room.
That 17-year-old was definitely fucking a robot boyfriend.
Old Shinzo Abe. Have
Is that
sex.
still illegal?
New Shinzo Abe.
Because it's not a person.
Get pregnant.
Or it
I
is a
mean, is
person.
it just advanced masturbation?
I mean, Dorothy's a person, debatably.
Or maybe the age of consent is 17 now.
Well, if the Lilum is
That
technically,
wouldn't surprise me.
if the Lilum is technically, younger than an adult, I guess it's not illegal for both parties, but it's still like, hey man, you're a child.
I need to buy that for a buy dollar. We need that on screen.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
We need it back.
Go.
Whoa, what do you want?
Yeah.
I buy for that dollar. That's it. We also referenced that at the fair. Yeah. Given.
Hey.
Okay, so we've already got everything, but we're still missing a couple of things for Saturday. And so I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy rest of stuff.
Applegate.
I have no idea who that is. Why me?
I could send you, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I could go with her, but I believe the bar we shall have at least 2 people in vicinity at all times.
You're not gonna say anything, Jill?
Nope.
If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness.
Fine. Give me the list. I'll be back sometime.
Something tells me you're planning something, boss.
What gives you that impression?
The list? It had styrofoam and gasoline on it.
Shut up. Need to make own fireworks. How do you know Gil has cash?
What?
A client of his, a girl that owns a bazaar. She's been coming onto him for ages, and he's only just started opening up.
Damn, Mario's gonna be disappointed.
Well, no one gives a shit
Yeah.
about the gay Mario. It's all about the gay Bowser. But
Yeah.
he's taking steps backward, and I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up, for fuck's sake.
And so the errand will take him to the bazaar, I take it?
That's right.
Huh.
Alright then, off to office I go.
As for me...
I like to imagine Data's actually spying on them from afar, just to see how their relationship is.
She
progressing.
absolutely is playing fucking social engineer over their lives.
This is like the future, but she's still using old-timey binoculars.
Time to mix drinks and exchange lives. Ooh, with a crush, huh?
This place, great!
Great.
Oh, if it isn't,
Mickey!
Mickey!
Yeah, let's fucking go!
Oh,
Hey Jill,
the
it's
fucking
Sir!
famous
Yeah.
Is there anywhere I can hide? Here, Mickey! Listen, unpleasant guy on my chair.
Boss! Stocked woman incoming!
The door's open! Pull down the shirt.
Go ahead, door to the left.
Thanks!
Hello there!
Stalked by the sheep.
Oh, hi there!
The other one, that's the bathroom. Oh, wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom?
Mr.
Now,
Donovan.
where did she... Oh, perfect. Hey, kid. I'll have the usual.
This is the guy
Right.
stalking her.
Well, he is the reporter guy, so he's... It's less stalker and more paparazzi. Which is still bad, but it's at least less dangerous.
At
Oh,
least it's not
so
Ill-
he's still
at least
not a
it's
person
not
because he's
illegal.
At least it's
Paparazzi.
illegal stalking.
like the fine line between stalker and paparazzi is a very thin one.
Remember
They're
me after
both
2 weeks.
Yeah, he's in a
vile
position of power.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention.
Beer. Big.
Big beer.
Big beer, you're right.
beer.
BB.
32 bit
One.
big beer.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Sounds like the
2,
opening to a song.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but they're really bad at counting.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Nah, it's just a weird time signature.
Yeah. Big beer.
Big beer.
Big beer for the big
Here.
beers.
This seems right. Wait, hang on. What was I doing for him?
I don't know.
Mr.
See.
Spider-Man.
What? Mr. Dunn. This seems right. Paper's been a mess lately. You'd think with all that's happening they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations. I can't afford to be understaffed.
Huh?
So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports.
I see no difference in my fee, though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right?
A shitty page that'll over-sensationalize anything and report useless things. Of course I know.
Then why not try to rectify that image?
To put it simply, I'm being clutched by the balls. In a non-pleasant way.
What's the
Zybots,
pleasant way?
Zybots Corp and Company have an eye on
tells
every
you everything you
publication
need to know
they
about
haven't
Mr.
bought yet. Report on them
Mr.
once,
Donovan's
they'll
in the
find some of the
CCTV.
fire. Twice, and you'll find your resources severely killed. Anything beyond that, and the best case scenario is that they'll buy a damn operation to keep it quiet. Buy the damn operation. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever it is that lackeys picked up that week. But if I overstep, my ass is on the line.
Huh.
That's why you don't go public trip.
Glad to see this hellhole is still in one piece. BTC's been going apeshit closing bars lately.
Oh yeah, that.
Yesterday, they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking. I know, because I used to buy drugs there. And last week, they closed 3 small bars that served as a legal chicken restaurant.
I just lost my best fits.
Not to mention, there are like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes and warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at the BTC after this whole thing.
Man, this shit ran deeper than I thought. And no news outlet talks about that?
Alright, kid. Let's try a moon blast now.
Come again?
Hey, even I have to break the routine from time to time.
Gives them a big beer, anyways.
Gives him a big beer anyway.
Hey.
Can you make it a double?
6, 7. Yeah, you can double it.
He does usually
does
like
like
his shit
big.
doubled, so.
Do it.
The big beer.
Adelheid's the sweet one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of weird for him.
Yeah, the only 2 that I know is that Adelheid is sweet and Karmatrine is alcoholic.
Wait a minute.
Isn't Bronstone bitter?
It's
It might
something
be.
man.
Probably.
Or spicy or something. Hold
Moon
on.
blast.
Like one of them is
So-
a bit bitter, one of them is
I have a
sour.
theory. I have a theory.
What?
So, Mr. Donovan likes this moon blast every once in a while, right? He might just be a fan of Kiribati and actually
Yeah.
be a stalker.
Some of the writing on the paper also made me think he might actually be a fan too.
Maybe. Or that fans of Kiribati are allowed to write the articles.
Yeah. No. Let's see what the ruckus is about. At the very least, he doesn't seem to mind it.
So, what brought you here?
Oh, right. Didn't you see a load coming in here? Blue hair, big tits. He's the one from the Encore concert.
Not really.
She jumped the roof to the roof there.
Why were you looking for it? Did you want an interview?
Not really. Just hitting on.
Damn.
Hey,
It's kind of.
I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring. But why though? Are you that bored? Don't you have like a family or something? Have you seen that girl? Hot as tits. Also, hot ass and tits.
At least he's being honest about it.
I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being hard as fuck and curious as shit right now. I want to know just how detailed those king class
Goddamn.
Chia models are.
Bro ain't down bad. He is under the fucking floorboards.
Yeah.
So you followed her.
Down horrendous.
Down atrocious.
Down apocalyptic.
Down in fucking hell. I've yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan D. Dawson. You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite the selective memory. Like I said, don't you have a family or something? A wife. But that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her.
So that makes it.
In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the thought of me cheating on her.
Are
it's
you
just an
sure
open
about that?
relationship.
Maybe you should just talk about that, because it's, like, if you're into it, then
Get
sure.
divorced.
I don't, and it's still weird. So, Lilum isn't here, huh?
Maybe they don't think Willem counts.
I'll have to find a busty enough replacement tonight or I'll explode.
Frick! Someone bust me for
Hey.
the busting.
After you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver. He said please.
Yeah, I'll give you a pile driver. Kill.
Yeah.
I mean,
Spit in his drip. Wait, don't do that. He might like it.
where's Dorothy?
I mean,
Peter?
Donovan's already
Yeah.
said that he doesn't find Jill attractive.
Yeah, because he just talked about being a tit guy.
He likes fat tits and fat asses. So let there be
He likes
known.
him real curvy.
Yeah.
Here.
He likes a real 3D.
Her bust
Alright.
matches her truck.
Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her. You're a little
I know a
creepy.
Lilum I could call.
The guy. Yeah, he would not like her though.
No.
Oh,
And weirdly enough, that's the one thing I respect him for.
Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video. No, thank you.
Seems you had a hearty talk.
Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos.
I was actually really glad to see Donovan again because I like doing his voice
Yeah.
and just the way that he's like really blunt. He's fun to play.
He's like a asshole that is likable
Yeah,
in
I
a
don't-
really weird way.
I don't like him as a person, but as a character, he's very enjoyable.
How nice of you.
It's nothing really, and she did hide me, so least I could do. But, well, we're here already. Mind giving me something sweet?
Sure. Something sweet. My
Something
flavor.
sweeps.
Something sweet.
Something blue.
Sparkle
Blue
stuff.
fairy.
Let's
No,
not get her
we've
too.
already started.
No, go look at Blue Fairy.
Yeah, if it contains idolide, I won't make it, which it will because it's spicy. I mean sweet.
4.
A blue fairy, like a blue idol.
Yeah.
Optional.
Hatsune
Don't.
Does she like alcohol?
Unclear.
Give her 2. See
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what I was
get
thinking.
wasted because I feel like she'll be a date.
Aged and mixed, not blended.
Yeah, agreed.
On my first encounter on live playthrough, I accidentally got cured drunk.
Nice.
Oh my
Was it
god.
Kinda. She was kind of like angry drunk, actually.
Oh,
Oh no.
Damn. She could beat me to death.
fun from our perspective, not from an not fun from the in-world perspective. Did you get her signature?
Yes,
That's just scripted, right?
I think so.
Okay, she's us in Europe.
Alright. Thanks.
So, do you know why Donovan was following you?
I know, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him.
Yeah, you probably don't want to know, honestly.
His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I didn't want to humor him.
I see. It seems like he was just trying to come on to you.
You don't say. Well, not like you'd have a chance anyways. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already committed to a relationship.
Wait, you are?
It's not common knowledge, and the ones I hear try to dismiss it as rumors, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now.
Really?
We were both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. It all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. He offered me to help with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough, so it wouldn't hurt to try.
Oh, nice.
He's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise.
I see. You know, I've met two fans of yours lately.
Really?
Both of them seemed so excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing.
I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me as a bit pretentious in my opinion. I have many fans doesn't sit so well. I like many people who like my music better. Fan evokes an uglier and more pretentious image for me. Do you like what I do, Jill? You like my music?
To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but the few things I have heard are really good.
Didn't she get a poster of her?
And not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it.
So nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea? We sure fucking do.
We have actual tea.
Let me see.
Spice tea. You just put it into the thing, right?
Blue line.
Why would you blend the tea?
I don't think
Here.
Perfect.
Hey, you're King Class Chia, right?
That I am.
May I ask you something about your model?
Sure.
Are there any differences between you and the DFC 72?
You're both serve the same purpose. But
Alright, Donovan.
DFC 72s have the port on their heads, which makes them more versatile. My line lacks that, or the resilience of the DTO O1Ds, but we're a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voice eminers are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trade-off functionality and power for appearance, you could say. My voice is cracking.
Ah, I see.
Hey Jill, will you go to my next concert?
I heard every ticket was sold out. Mind how expensive they are. So, I guess that's a no.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
hand you a ticket.
Yeah.
Now you will. Here,
What? Is this?
it's a ticket for my encore concert. Sorry, it's not a better seat. I only get so many free tickets.
No, I mean, this is amazing. I don't know if I can accept it, though.
You will. You even have some backstage practice. We can talk afterward. Maybe tell me how it was.
What does it mean?
I don't know. I like you. You're attentive and hear me out. That behavior should be rewarded more.
I like you too, Kira Mickey. You're actually really chill. You're one of the best characters in the game.
I'm glad I got a
thanks.
voice.
unironically.
Guys,
Yeah,
It's hard to find in this game.
it's also especially hard to find in celebrities.
Yeah, and bro, the
this
other
is
little
weird.
we have is absolutely like the opposite end of the spectrum. Which way, Western Man?
We have 3 different kinds of love. Everyone always forgets Teal.
Teal is a bro.
Yeah.
you're a celebrity, you know, Les.
Not real.
He's the dude that.
Oh,
hangs out
with the
Yeah.
girl who's a
Becky.
bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
I suppose she doesn't count.
I was doing like the William
She acts-
Shatner impression.
She acts so nice, but then you get her drunk even slightly, and she turns into an absolute bitch.
You don't think too much about
So
it. You
Jill.
deserve it.
What's her cup size? Like,
Yeah.
I'll let you understand how about feel by receiving gifts. I usually get quite a few from fans, but it always feels so weird. I don't like feeling as though I got something for free. Luckily, I thought of a way of not feeling so bad about it.
Just
How?
don't think about it.
Just give it my all on stage. They gave those gifts to me after watching me perform.
Yeah.
It's only natural for
Like
me
a
to
tip
do my
for doing a
best
good job.
and give it my all as a way to
It's a
repay them.
tip in advance.
Mm-hmm.
I should, give it my all mixing drinks then.
Of course.
I see.
Well, I've got to go. Well, let's have a sparkle star first.
Alright.
God, my voice is not
Sparkle
cracking
star.
right now.
sparkle star for the star.
So I think you get the tickets from her if you successfully give her the Mulan 2 the 2 times she asks for something to her.
Nice.
But the thing is, you wouldn't be
There you
able
go,
to buy
mix
the
that
Mulan 2 on day 1 unless you played the game beforehand.
Yeah.
Damn.
Here.
She just really likes tea, huh? Sparkling. Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill. My fucking fudge.
Please come again.
Please come again.
Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you.
Uh,
Boss, Gil's back. I'll take my break.
All right.
It is now safe to keep playing.
No, it isn't. It isn't safe yet.
No,
Now
Dominican's
it's
back. He's got a gun.
No, no.
Blam, 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 blam.
No. Now it's safe.
It's now safe to keep playing.
He's got a.
I'm relieved.
She's got a gun. It's
not
Dorothy.
safe until
Blam,
you
blam.
see Dorothy on screen.
No, it's just her fingers
That
because her
seems
fingers conceal the gun.
counterintuitive.
She's just doing finger guns.
Oh.
Those
How, what are we
finger
feeling?
guns
Are we
also
feeling?
good.
I'm feeling cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Note to self: buy oil for that door.
I'm gonna wait to eat my fudge until I don't have a character.
All right
What
then.
the fudge?
What the fudge?
Gil, you're in my spot, please.
Uh-oh. He's frazzled.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Also, you're cleaning one of Boss's chicken buckets. Did Boss ask you to do that?
If I told you she did, would you believe me?
Without a doubt.
Let's go with that.
It's probably just that.
Right.
This is you.
Read it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, Stella, what can I get
The
you?
Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yeah.
Time for a drink.
For the Emperor.
I'll go with the bleeding vein
No,
today.
for the Omnissiah.
For the Omnisci. Omnisci be praised.
You look like a fool.
One of the things that I really like about Darktide is that the requisitions officer that you talk to is a mechanicus,
Okay.
Thank you.
and the entire time that you're
What
like
brought you
going
here
through
today?
levels, like
Waiting for
every
Sage?
5 levels,
I came by
or
myself,
maybe
actually.
like I don't know,
I was in the area and
like
stopped by to say hi.
like
Oh.
progression.
Pretty interesting, though. When I first saw you, I doubted you'd ever come here again.
Well, this place is comfortable, I must admit.
And then once you get to like a certain
So
amount,
quiet and
she'll
secluded.
be like show some promise.
It's also
here,
clean,
Let me show you
really
good
clean.
stuff.
Gil is the one you
And then
know
like,
that
you get
to.
even further, he's like,
That guy takes pride
glad
on
you
how
made it
clean
back.
he keeps things
Here,
around here.
take a look at this.
If you ever need cleaning staff, it's a nice pick.
Really?
Uh-huh. And then it ends like the max round.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bit out of it today, though.
I see.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Hey, Jill. Have you seen the new Gold Rush?
The last round,
Gold Rush?
she'll be like, so glad to see you survive another round. Air check.
I think I heard or read something about that, but I have a doubt, so probably not. In any case, how was your Gold Rush?
I can't read. The tech behind the sewers was always safely guarded, but after the events of the bay,
Bonding with those that may die soon.
sorry. After the events of the bay, the suits were remotely shut down, with many of them in process. Many units dropped their armor right there, fled lynched and all. Many white knights still stuck in their suit had to take the armor off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of lynching. So they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky. They got beaten up when they were able to move. So between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and many white knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk money.
So what you're saying is that Say managed to make her way out of the building with a 50-ton brick attached to her body.
Yeah, it stays hot as fuck like that.
Yeah.
But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on a race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much technology as possible from them. And of course, even single pieces of armor fetch a high price these days.
Could anyone see any profit from that research to justify those expenses?
It's new tech. The new field rip. A whole new field rip. I can't fucking read.
Damn, Alex.
A whole new field rip.
Alright.
I'm wearing contacts and I can't see.
Stella's drunk
Oh,
before even
do you want to
getting
take those out?
A whole new field rip with patience. Just open up.
As fuck.
Are you sure you want to drink?
I mean, the BTC is literally a conglomerate built upon a patent and trademark. I can see how.
Woot woot, in fact.
There is one weird case though. There's this guy named Jack. He's a captain. He's a captain of a very unique glitch corp.
I don't think I like these
does that work? Is that actually obscuring your vision? Contacts?
It's
Do you have
slightly
anything
blurry.
wrong with the lighting or?
It's because they're not like secret. I have a bit of astigmatism, so it makes it look like.
Only when it's German, Jacob.
The guy had a really small unit. 5 people, including himself.
Sorry.
Only to kill them.
The aesthetics of his unit's armor was heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad.
Hey, what?
Uh-oh. She's a nerd!
It looked really gaudy. It turns out that the guy actually broke through the software and saved the remote switch. Also, I'm just kind of fucking tired.
I'm there too.
He has one of the few, if not the only, suits and armor with the OS intact. They say they're among the most wanted people with the undersea.
You know a lot about this.
It's interesting. The amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people all kinds of things.
I'm not even drunk yet.
It also helps
She was
to
talking about the Christmas party that she threw behind the scenes.
Ah.
It also helps to put on a front that makes people know where they're going. That should sound familiar to you.
True. Wait.
Here's a freebie, a phone pen. The failsafe was originally done to involve the army going up and leaving regulations and laws. Well, regulations and laws didn't allow the kind of technology
So as long as the White Knights were in the middle of nowhere, you could get detonated.
Yeah, so they can blow up that. Yeah.
I guess even Saibatsu Court had its limits, huh?
They fucking better. People love to demonize Zaibatsu Court because, let's face it, they're far from innocent.
People love to demonize Saibatsu. Because they're demons.
I mean, everyone got that new Capenna vibe from this place.
Just a bit.
But they're not evil overlords, they're just greedy.
Why is my brain
They're just a
stupid?
big
What's
corporation.
Duke Capenna?
Jetmeyer.
Oh, you get the fuck out of here with your magic talk.
They're just so happy.
the MTG zone.
They just so happen to have control over what tantamounts to a city-state.
Hold on. No, there's blue players there. Please don't. All right, now I'm done.
But corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods.
I'll bounce you back to the playing table.
To the exile pile with you.
Oops, all counterspell.
Keep reading.
Get the fuck out of here and go to the Black Eternities.
I've heard horror stories from people
That's what
outside
that's
the
called,
city
right?
trying
Yeah.
to use product placements.
That's where the Eldrazi live.
If you so much as hold
I thought that was the
a
exile
wrong way or get in the way of a logo,
No.
you'll be
No.
in.
What's the exile place called? What do you get exiled to if you get exiled?
Technically speaking, you could be anything.
Exile's
Gone.
Exile's just an abstraction.
I know, but like, there's.
I didn't understand.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. You led us in the wrong direction for an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway,
That's why.
yeah, but Magic has lore for fucking everything. It's stupid about that.
It depends on what spell you're using to put something into exile. It could just be simple non-existence, or it could be something.
How about
you can't come back
Tanos
from.
Endures? Tanos Endures is
I don't know that card.
temporary exile. And you get stronger the longer you're there.
I don't know that card off the top.
It's probably a creature, right?
No, it's you exile one of your own creatures, and you get +1/+1 counters. And then you can return to the field whenever you want, but it stops getting
Phasing out
+1/+1
extra
counters.
steps.
It was probably representing you going to the Feywild and getting buffed.
And let's not start with theme parks or the like. Those are dystopias of their own. We could
Back
just,
with
like,
the cat girl.
we
Then
should just
again,
we should make a cut where it's just like or like something where it's just like
So anyway,
Charlie Brown adults.
then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown.
he has no power anyways. He's just a front for whatever counts as behind his back. That's important. He makes he makes a fool of himself. He makes a fool of himself, and the intention is
Who's this? Hang on.
Some guy named Quincy.
Quincy.
I don't know.
Clown.
I guess he's the CEO of Cyberpunk.
So what you're saying is that Glitch City is basically a huge theme park.
I've called the White Knights glorified mall security in the past, so yeah.
Huh. No, seriously, and what?
Can I get a Brantini, please?
Sure.
If
Get
we can
her
get her
ass
drunk,
drunk.
we're gonna get her drunk because I wanted to talk about that.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a
Fucking
7 or a 1?
bitch. It's 1.
Oh, we could.
Yes.
Okay, shut off for a second.
Done.
1. Karma
6 of them.
2 Karma Train.
Twice. 2 Karma
We got the Powder Delta.
Eight. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6. Hey!
Mix, not blended.
Shaking monster. Brantini.
Here.
Thanks.
So I take it you're in a good mood today?
Does it show?
A bit.
Yeah, well. I managed to nab a couple of tickets for the Kiramiki concert.
Oh, sweet. We'll see you there.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, right. As it turns out, she was just here.
Again? Sorry. Again? Can't believe I just missed her.
I was surprised too. I was more surprised she remembered my name though. And like last time, she was quite the graceful client.
Man, so those rumors about her being really nice in person were actually true?
Apparently,
Amazing.
unless you get her drunk.
What is chat going on about? I just see somebody screaming help. What the fuck
They're
did I
killing
miss?
each other because I'm not going to an Artemis concert.
Alright, thanks. Glad somebody's paying attention.
That's pretty succinct.
Commit Sudoku.
I mean, you always want the famous people to be nice in real life. But having such backing for that claim, to hear that she's so nice to everyone. It's nice to hear, you know?
I'd like to meet Keanu Reeves.
I think he'd be cool.
Oh,
I have heard great things about him. I've heard things about him like straight up just giving fucking really expensive shit to people. I don't even want the expensive shit. I just want to say hi to him. I just think he's cool.
I missed one detail. Do you want Caden's eyeballs, Jacob?
Huh?
1 ball or 2?
No.
Both of them?
Why not?
Are they in mint
Because
condition?
Caden North Star only has one to give.
He's
I can't
talking
take
about-
No. You're taking Caden's. Caden's going to
There's
yours.
someone in our chat named
Mhm.
Cade.
No, I know.
Their eyes got scooped out. They're being handed to you. They're very bloody lumps.
Cool. I'll get them fossilized and keep them as a good luck charm.
There you go.
Can we
Bonnie.
get Itachi from...
Yeah.
In fact, many think that's what made her so famous so quickly. How she's down to earth and totally accessible, making her someone everyone wants to remember.
Anxiety.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't want to feel like you're supporting crappy people. Although, to be honest, I've never put much thought into that one. Hell, half the time I have no idea who made that, what I use, nor do I care much.
You're telling me your ears aren't real, yet they move with her emotions?
The ears
They are real, they're vestigial. They
They
don't serve ear purposes.
They don't actually pick up sound.
Just
They
Yeah.
have muscle attachments and they look like ears, but they don't work as ears.
being a nice person will take you far, though.
I really too accurate.
My daddy always insisted that being ruthless in the bedroom doesn't mean being
Huh?
rude us.
What?
The boardroom, not the bed. Okay.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Do you
I
like
misread
being
it too.
ruthless in the bed?
Nathan, does she like to be ruthless in the bedroom?
And he
No
has
comment.
actually managed
Then
to
she
get his
does.
surgery
That's not what that means.
for me and my back. I'm gonna kill myself.
That
All right,
proves
I'm
an
going
answer
with
is
that
an
after
answer
this.
too.
That's fair.
All thanks to being a nice guy overall.
Sounds like good advice. But more importantly, Daddy,
Ahem.
do you really believe me saying she was scared that easily?
You're not the kind to lie about stuff like that, so sure.
Thanks, I guess. I mean, she was, so... That said, can you go to the concert so easily? What about security and like...
Stella.
My dad
about that eye?
I wonder if I could get in the disabled line with saying how you.
Maybe an eye patch.
Although she'll probably nag me about how she doesn't need it and shouldn't use that. Yeah, got it. Hey, can you give me a classic drink?
Sure.
Frothy water.
That sounds atrocious. I'm getting it.
Frothy water is basically just like non-alcoholic beer. It's Bud Light.
All aged in measures. Is that really it?
Yeah,
It's
full.
Bud Light. You're giving her Bud Light.
There you go.
But Bud Light is alcoholic, at least.
Thank you.
It's worse. Bud Extra Light. Bud None.
It's just Bud. Yeah.
Bud Zero.
Here's Bud.
Do you have any?
It's just light because they don't really have
any
the
servants
hops.
around the house though?
I do, but they've been with us for so long, they're pretty much family. My dad has always said that if you earn someone's trust, they'll faithfully work for you, and everyone will.
More like Bud Shite.
Oh, get him.
And even a young gardener,
It's fine, I'm there
we
too.
even had a young gardener that left to study engineering, and he actually came back. He still comes by every weekend to tend to the plants.
Man, that sounds nice.
Let me know if you're ever in need of a job. I might find you something.
Thanks for the offer.
Maybe
Wait,
you can be the mansion's bartender.
I just realized something's off with the whole Tech Gold Rush story. Tech Gold Rush story.
What
Shit,
would it be?
wouldn't all that tech be patented anyway? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but
That would be true if the tech was patented in the first place.
it isn't?
Shibatsu have been so paranoid about making the whole White Knights untouchable that they never patented anything. A patent would be in a database that someone could hack and retrieve valuable information from.
That's actually a real thing that happens in real life with some recipes and things.
Oh, wow.
In technology. They won't patent them because they are afraid that someone will copy or reverse engineer them.
Yeah, to patent means to give away the information to
Yeah.
a third party.
Not to mention they've been using tech from other companies without any authorization. And now patent registry in the right mind would approve of that global shutdown safety. Let alone how it immobilized. That's how, okay. Let alone how it immobilized everyone. Still is
This is a lot of power I hold over here.
So the ones who are upholding the law so using suits that are by all means illegal?
Yeah, Ernie runs deep, what did you say?
Why do it though?
Why do it though?
Why do it though?
Oh.
Why do it though?
Why do it though?
Why do it?
Why do it though?
Apparently we're dead tomorrow.
I'm already dead. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Kaden said that you hate K-pop, and somehow that makes the rest of us dead. I don't
Nice.
know.
Girl, I said I was the entirety of Artemis. Don't even start.
Well, then I have to kill you.
Oh, alright. You're already taking my eyeballs out. I really don't. This was discussed in the car.
You have so much money, you start thinking you can
You
screw
better
it
come
up.
prepped. Justin's got 2 swords now. You gotta do it with another one.
Yeah, and this one actually has a edge.
I thought the other one was edged.
It is, but dull. I think this one's
You read
actually
it?
equally dull.
Am I stupid?
I read it. Well, that power makes you think you're above the law every law there is.
In the city is what happens when those with money start making the rules.
Thank you, Jinsel.
I'm
Very
curious
cool.
though, have you ever covered up by a
Do you prefer smaller pans or bigger pans?
fuck us
What
by
are you,
using
a
money?
pansexual? Oh wait, no, that's actually what they said.
Yeah, that's where the joke is.
Same, bro.
I think we've all done things we're not too proud of at some point in our lives. Well, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure.
Chat, can you please explain to me what the difference between bisexual and pansexual is?
So by
Pans.
No, I want it from the chat. It'll keep him distracted for a while. Please come again.
Titties!
Hello, hello.
You're pretty insistent on that one, aren't you?
It's a basic courtesy. Something I do if I took
theory, Alma has been replaced by one of those replacement robots because she has big tits, and that other Roddle was talking about how the tits were standard.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, but her neck is way too small.
First, the
Giant
Greek
tunnel.
stop, then saying please and thanks stops, and before you know it, boom, total armor.
It's got it.
I thought that said penis for a second. I just thought somebody in our chat just said I prefer big penis.
Big penis is gonna come in and ruin your night.
Damn, we're getting shut down by big penis. We should never have discounted those penis bills.
Is that the one that Dana got in the
exaggerating.
box or?
Yeah.
I'm not. In fact, I'll go through that door again. I expect you to pop in
I
this
love
time.
Alma. Fine.
Hello, Jill.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, clearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping,
Live
as of
Alma
someone
reaction.
gently rapping at my chamber door.
Bro, what the?
No, not that kind of
Is
rap.
this some Romeo?
That's the Ravenbur Edgar Allan Poe.
It's gone.
At one point, I had the whole damn thing
Send it to him
memorized.
for live, Jacob.
That's why I just started
What
going
reaction?
fucking beyond what it had
Just
there.
the look you gave Blake.
Jacob gave me the "you're not going to do this."
And
You're
here's-
not doing this.
I
That
wish he
poem
held-
is 8 minutes long.
I wish he held it long enough for me to take the picture, but I made him change his emotion when he
Was
saw
I just
me.
giving him one of my
Ours.
death
Okay,
stares?
then-
Kinda, yeah.
So what's the difference between that
Pi equals 2. Yeah, okay. So you only have sex with 2 people.
sex with
Yeah.
two?
At once.
No.
Pi is someone who loves only a couple of genders, which is Kate. And Ken is someone who loves all genders.
Yeah. But basically, most bi people are like, yeah, or most pan people are like, whatever, I'm bi.
I thought, but they like pants too.
Alright, I'm moving on.
And don't let me in
Over
your
many
face.
quaint and curious volumes,
Hey, she's doing it. I already read this part though.
Oh,
'tis some visitor, I muttered, tapping at my
oh my
chamber
god,
door.
please be all of
Only
it.
this and nothing.
I hope it is. Please, game, give me an excuse to read the entirety of this on stream. I will do it. I've done it before, and I didn't even need an excuse that time.
Damn it!
Quoth the bartender, I did not.
So, you like poetry?
Yeah.
I had a face.
I bet you like slam poetry.
Can I get you something?
Funny enough, that's also something I fucking referenced at the fair today, because the woman's horse was named Ozymandias, and I said that's my favorite poem, and then I corrected myself and said, actually, that's my second favorite poem. It's actually The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. And that's how you know I was telling the truth, because I started fucking reciting.
Let's start with the big cube of
Sure.
Can you watch Artemis play? Yeah.
And theoretically, physically, yeah.
Can, yes, would.
His eyes would burn out of its sockets if he laid on Artemis.
Yeah, I'm actually deathly allergic to K-pop.
You know, here's my question for you. Like, is there an Apollo somewhere?
I am deathly allergic to K-pop, and you guys have made me use all of my EpiPens this month. If you play it one more time, I will die.
APLO, Apollo.
Yeah.
That's the counterpart to Artemis.
Yeah, probably. Rocks. I already did that. And then-
Incoming bin sama bin 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 zaba bin.
Here.
Sure, let's go with this.
You forgot to make it big.
Oh, did she ask?
Yeah,
Damn.
she asked for it.
Oh, we gotta restart the day.
We gotta start the game over, Jacob.
Reload the last save.
Wait,
No,
what?
I'm not
Why?
gonna do it.
Shadow Master 69.
The new Shadow Master 69's Chronicles ring any bells?
What?
Wait, are you playing COD? You in a COD lobby right now? No, there's not enough people calling me.
What about XX Shadowmaster XX?
Well, you went to pale.
No, the name doesn't ring any bells.
Does it ring your balls?
Wait 20 seconds. Today my daily card readings told me
It's gonna be Jill.
I'd changed next time. My biology teacher told me I had interest for an inter-school conflict with my latest essay. I just knew a scientific theory on the idea of auras was as revolutionary as I thought. Soon I'll bring the world into the occult science singularity. Later entries don't seem to have gone that way though. Mentions of being laughed at, being lectured on why the essay was wrong. Jill,
I made sure to delete that blog. No evidence should be left.
I can think of at least 6 different sources off the top of my head. All that stuff archived.
Why? Why?
Sheesh, relax, it's not that bad.
What do you mean it's not that bad? Don't you realize how embarrassing it all is?
We've all been young, Jill, relax. It's not like we're still like that nowadays. That would have been embarrassing. You're still not like that, right?
God's no. Even on the whole occult stuff. It's just that remembering all that stuff is... Ugh. So, oh God, you have a fucking thing. Why do you do this to me?
It's like
Why do you dig out the sins of my past?
it's like going out of your way to find that pic of teenage Rockbus.
It's like
When he was dropped.
it's like that one time, that one pick of SpongeBob at the Christmas party.
It's like that time. Alex liked that one. Somebody liked it.
Last Friday night.
I had to take my mind off the Diana thing, so I made a small background check on you. Simple stuff, just checking past it to
Why did you have to go through my past?
Please don't run background checks like that.
I just used a search engine, I didn't request a document.
That's gonna make her feel worse.
It led you to the page.
Did you realize your main project is still unused about it, right? Like I said, relax. You're obsessed with occultism, I wanted to kiss all the programs. And I kinda almost accomplished that in middle school, which still sort of haunts me today. Never understood the legs of the classmates were being trapped down. Especially if they can still be out of place that follow their future. You don't have to look much too proud of these adults.
Now I know how criminals feel when evidence is used against them.
I have to ask you, why the 69?
It's a funny number.
It's supposed to be 6'9", not 69, like in reference to both the lovers and the hermit.
Sure.
I was convinced it meant wise choices. That's pretty ironic, actually.
Jill, there's nobody who can get a 6'9".
I was 12 at the time.
Even at 12, I thought you were 69. Honestly, just how innocent were you back then?
You have no idea.
Well, let's sweeten up things a bit. I'll have a sugar rush.
Did you make her a large this time because you didn't do a large before?
And you can't turn back time unless you
I can
reload an old
turn
save.
back
Unless you
time.
press load.
Unless you reload an old save, of course.
Yeah, but I'm presuming we're not gonna, get the bad ending.
No.
We messed up one drink. We're going to get.
You literally have to get like multiple drinks wrong in a row in order to game over. And even then, it only sends you back to your last save.
Damn, did they just give you a game over screen, or?
Yeah, they give you a game over screen. And
Wow.
it boots you back to the main menu.
Jill makes the worst drink ever, is asked to leave Valhalla.
Say, Alma,
Your ass is
speaking of the past, what was your last long-term relationship like?
That's sudden.
You dug through my past. I've earned the right to dig through yours.
Fine, fine. Long-lasting relationships, huh? Romantic ones, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Well, I've had about 4 boyfriends who I describe as such. That I've introduced to my family, The first one was in high school. I broke up with him because he cheated on me. I remember the other girl trying to pick a fight, and me just saying, fuck that. The second one was during my freshman year. I broke up with him after he thought it'd be funny to punch me in the arm. He It starts with a friendly hint and before you know it. Anyways, the other guy I met shortly after I dropped out. He was interested in marriage, but he wanted to get married after only half a year instead of knowing him. And then there's Richard.
Who?
I spent almost 4 years with him. He got along pretty well. He had awesome chemistry and I truly loved him. But as time went by, there was no rift that started separating us. He just didn't like my family.
He didn't?
Moreover, he wasn't a family person. He distanced himself from his own and voiced that he didn't want kids. There was a part of me that wanted to believe, even just for a little bit, that maybe he changed his mind. But as much as I loved him, there had one detail brought a growing gap between us. And at one point I just had to break up with him. But I'm not here to depress you. Bring me a beer, will you?
Sure.
This reminds me of that one time one of my friends that I hadn't seen in a while, we met up, and then after he came to my house to meet up, we hung out, and like halfway through he dropped the bomb that he ran like a fucking background.
Whoa.
It's like, yeah, I see you're subscribed to X guy on your YouTube account. He's pretty cool. It's like, why? would you do
So,
that?
what's with the 17 different porn accounts?
Trust me, he wouldn't.
If you do, stop some.
Like,
Jacob, why do you have 17 different porn accounts?
Like-
Why are they all different names? Did you make them different names so that I wouldn't find them?
Jacob going into his freaking basement and double VPNing to start booting.
You know I gotta keep
I
that
have
shit on the
38
down low.
VPNs.
Thanks for telling me that, by the way.
Don't mention it.
Literally.
Okay, one more question and we're even.
Wow, you really are guys with that blog, huh? Sure, I'm still right.
At what age did you get those implants in your boobs?
Jill, I love you and I know you're saying that in jest. But I've lived through so many rumors that I've been getting plastic surgery. I just can't take that as a joke. As such, in honor of our friendship, I'll just say this. They're real, and they're spectacular. Now ask the real person before I slap you.
Can I see them?
I'll grant you one, and only one chance to call me by my full name as compensation then.
I'll gladly take your offer.
It's funny that you mentioned slapping me because my real question was, how did you get your hands chopped?
Sure.
What's shop?
Her
Well,
hands
there's a
are
couple of reasons.
about it.
Yeah, she has prosthetic arms. The first is that I spend lots of time typing, and these replacements don't behave like carpal tunnels.
Lady, where do I get those? I've said this before jokingly, but I am on track for the arthritis speedrun world record. I play video games as my main hobby. I code for a living, and I just picked up bass not long ago.
Do you ever get hand cramps while working?
Not really, but I do get this all the time. I can crack every bone in my left hand without folding them or anything, just doing this.
Huh. Yeah, me, I have to roll my hand, but it also cracks my wrist too.
Ooh, yeah, I can
Remember
hear
to
that.
grab your thumb as you do that too.
You're gonna get more
Yeah, grab your thumb when you do it.
Oh no, better rip my thumb off.
That's the idea.
Have you thought about getting an ergonomic keyboard or an ergonomic mouse where you hold it sideways?
Have you thought getting a brain
No,
implant?
I don't really like ergonomic mice though. I don't. Or the gaming mice. I fucking hate those things.
I don't mind the
Yeah,
gaming
side
mouse.
board.
I know you own one. I was using it at your house. I hate this thing.
I just wish the thumb button actually. No games will recognize the thumb button.
That sucks.
It pisses
What's
me
the
off.
fucking point?
Screen will.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe you just
I
got a
make
bad mouse then, man.
I changed my key bindings to have my side buttons.
It does not.
I don't know how it process. Oh, you need
For example, there's a tiny computer embedded in my glasses. I move my index finger. That's like
What
the
the
computer's
fuck?
cursor.
This lady's nuts. I love this. I want one of those.
There's lots more, but they're small things that don't sound like
No, that sounds fucking awesome. I want that.
How did your family take the operation?
Happy to see him moving closer.
Except my mom. She freaked out for months. She even went to the hospital to ask for my heart.
Don't you miss them?
Sometimes, but just during emotional moments. But as luck would have it, someone else has them. Shortly before my operation, there was an accident on the highway. One of the victims was this young lady whose right hand had completely crushed. I told them to check if we were compatible and all that. I mean, implants are not everyone's first choice if you need a natural replacement. A bit of cosmetic treatment could pass off as the original plan with the new problem. Last I heard, we were compatible. Our family agreed to the donation.
Good for
I
that.
don't know what became of her, but I hope she's fine.
What about the other man?
And you didn't tell your mom about that?
I didn't want to piss her in front of. Yeah, see, they're completely rebelling.
Oh yeah.
I think she also mentions that she's also got cowlick and big worms. So are we cool now? Are we even now?
Are we? You were pretty pissed about my comment regarding your boobs. Again, I'm sorry it sounded a lot less rude in my head.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Besides, I get to call you Julian once.
No, you don't.
Okay? Why?
You just called me by my full name.
Oh,
You
there it is.
serious?
One chance, and only one chance, and you just used it up.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck off.
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, this bitch.
I feel like it's always around
Hey,
Jacob's
Alma.
period.
No signal.
This might be a weird tangent,
Yeah.
but do you believe in ghosts?
Hi. Not particularly, no. Although there was this one paper I read once that was quite interesting. It proposed a scenario where nanomachine clusters would leave the body after
Damn
death
it. That's what I thought.
Uh-huh.
and then acted as a collective hive mind through residual brainwaves. The result would basically be an image not unlike a hologram. Of course, this hypothesis fell through because such nanomachine density is impossible in a body. Even 5% of the amount needed is enough to make the blood too dense for the heart. It's not like brainwaves, not potent enough to break these reactions. Still an interesting read, though.
I see.
Don't give me that look. It's not my fault that you convince yourself you're crazy. Well, I'll leave then. See you tomorrow.
Shows up, calls you crazy, leaves.
See ya.
All done.
Those schizophrenic apparitions are
I
always
am.
schizophrenic.
What about you, Gil?
Do you have a date?
For some reason, the idol girl left him like that, it seems.
You think? It might have been nothing with that.
True. Hey, boss, you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so
That I am, yeah. Fine.
I was wondering, you have a robotic arm. Isn't wrestling
Yeah.
fake?
Honest winters for the girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome.
8th grade what?
When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as soap opera. I mean, you don't get really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? Good. In an ideal world, you would solely leave a program to good old wrestling.
No, seriously, 8th grade what?
But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. As I show, you just happen to use fights as an expression. You fight to see it as an antique form of theater. Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffer, it's not often.
Huh. I didn't think about it that way.
Sadly, I won't stand for anyone promoting wrestling. So now I have to go and break your back to make you humble.
Oh,
An
well,
example of him.
wait, what?
Banes his ass. Come here, fuck boy!
Fuck boy!
Just drops
8th
it.
grade what?
Come here, fuck boy!
Oh, you did make a mistake. I guess I counted the smallest.
Cool.
You were charged $10,000 for your rent television. I feel like an adult. Pay all of Jill's bills. On time.
Why did you play sexy sax?
Jill will have a roof on her head for another month. This sense of relief will make her sure she focuses.
Alright.
Only one more
Alright.
session?
Nathan wanted to leave,
Yeah.
so
There might be only one more session.
And I suppose we could either finish it tonight, in which case we'd run a little long, or we could stop it here.
I don't want to run long, to be honest. I've had a really long
Yeah.
weekend,
Alright, then we
and
could have
Nathan
a
wants to leave. So
could have
final
a-
session
Yeah, we could have a short session, yeah.
next week, final one. Then we maybe
Next
take
time.
a week off, or maybe just chill after the session.
Yeah.
And then I actually bought it, and my new dock came in. I haven't tested it yet, but hopefully we'll be playing Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door soon.
Nice. The allegedly only good one.
Yeah, the first one's not terrible either, but it's really dated by comparison. Thousand Year Door is really the only truly great one. The first one is good. The second one is great.
Nice.
And the ones after that are kind of bastardization. Alright, good night everybody. This has been fun.